my friends, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In yesterday's video, we did end our day just outside of the X2 transmitter antenna array. I have no reason to be here whatsoever, but I figured since we're all the way over here, let's go and explore it and see what loot and holotapes and things I might be able to find. Possibly, maybe. Although I should probably sneak, just in case. Let's get out a robot gun, just in case, because there are bad guys here already, and they're robots. How convenient!
Ready, steady, fighting. Bad guys dealt with.
They have been dealt with. Those very bad men. Although I am gonna stand up and not sneak, because she'll judge me if I sneak with my light on. And I don't want the robot suit to, I don't want the stealth suit to judge me because I'm insecure that way, apparently. Oh, I see a holotape. Sync project light switch number 1? Didn't I already have that one? This holotape contains the functionality profile for the sync robotic assist. Oh, it's the thing I need to get to make the other holotapes work, right? I know, I'm very specific with my things and whoosy whatsits and all the things. See? Very specific.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
You know, they would unnotice you more if you would stop speaking. I know you guys have said there's a mod that will make her stop talking. I wonder if I've got like the Stewie or Stevie's Tweaks mod, which, you know, does have a lot of built-in functionalities that I just don't have activated. I bet you there might be one there that I could look at. But she's fine for right now. In a few more days, she might not be so fine. And there's another level.
Do not.
This one looks pretty tough.
Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Yes, and I will provide it to you.
Cooperation is multiple
Bad
failures
guys dealt with.
Yep. Not so bad guys. Oh, it just goes back outside? Oh. Oh my. That is where I came out of.
Attention, Big Mountain! There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery fire.
I don't want artillery fire. I don't want weird spores.
Time to fight.
I don't want any of that stuff, please. I don't want to fight. Just let me wander around in peace and quiet, please. Thank you very much.
Was that all?
Mm-hmm. That was all. See how I arranged that just for you? Oh, there's a whole level of wandering over here that I can do. Artillery fire?
That's all.
Is there anything over here worth anything? Maybe. Maybe. There's some more graves. Oh, am I back over? Hang on. I'm back over by the cuckoo's nest. Okay, well, let's go to... I can't fast travel when there's things nearby. That's disappointing. X2 strange transmissions? Oh, that was something I was supposed to be doing. Climb up to the satellite dish and retrieve the X2 antenna array? Oh, wow. I was supposed to do that. Well, I suppose I can go back and do that. I kind of wanted to hold off doing any side quests or any main quests and just focus on side quests, but I mean, since I'm over here, I may as well, you know? I didn't even see the quest update. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. Satellite dish ladder to Big MT. Oh. Okay, over here. I'm just like, this is such a bad idea.
Trying to steal the X2 transmitter array antenna, are you?
Yeah.
You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
I uploaded the antenna to the sink. Old World Blues. Return to the think tank and let Dr. Klein know you've completed your tasks. Well, I just wanted to go to the think tank to, turn in stuff from my apartment. I can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Where are said enemies? Oh. They're probably going to be inside, aren't they? Yep.
This one looks pretty tough.
Are you sure you scanned something? Are you sure you scanned something?
Nope, they are very unsure. We'll just go leave them there. Maybe I won't need to come back.
Our Lobotomite, Connie,
Ow!
Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
Oh! Well, can I fast travel now? Oh, nope. I see the Lobotomite that's over here. Maybe if I kill this guy, then I can fast travel back to the sink and poke around to see what new toys I get, right? That could be a thing that could happen. Maybe, sort of. I want to avoid talking to any of the doctors right now. But we'll see how lucky I'm going to get to be in that. No. Cannot fast travel. These silly... Oh, nope. Here's... Maybe these are the two that I need to get rid of. Although, why does my dog gun keep coming off of being hotkeyed? That's really weird. Like, I hear creatures, but it might just be the dog as well. The dog gun, not the dog. Yay! Let's fast travel to the think tank.
Was that all?
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all we need for right now. Oh no, I don't want the think tank. I want the sink. Oh, whew. That was close. Okay, so I have the personality type for the jukebox. Oh, or the light switch too. Light switch.
Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
It's not often I meet a light switch with brains and beauty. I think I'm gonna like it here. Sure.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights we can discuss theorems?
Why wait? I can talk about theorems right now.
Slow down there, Tiger. We've got all the time in the world. No need to rush into things.
But...
Why don't you take some time to brush up on your knowledge so we can keep things stimulating?
Okay, what function do you serve? The lights, Connie, the lights.
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
Oh. What were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
Can you turn those lights on for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights.
I have them. I have all that stuff. I have no idea why I'm flirting with a light switch.
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading to smart lights functionality. +2 intelligence, +5 repair, +5 science for 12 hours after initial exposure. Oh.
How can I illuminate you?
Can you turn those lights on for me?
I certainly can.
Smart lights, sure. Oh, okay. They're green?
How can I illuminate you?
I thought I had two different...
Certainly.
I thought I had two different upgrades. Okay, well. Hello, Toaster.
Have you been poking at the other light switch? You know she's riddled with viri, don't you?
Oh, is there another light switch?
Yes! Yes! Soon my work will be complete. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
You know the world already burned in nuclear fire, right?
Soon I will... What? It did?
No, I'm just kidding. Keep living the dream. Yeah, a couple centuries ago, in fact.
Really? Well, fuck. That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire! Again!
Again! I've got some toasters for you.
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Okay, processed toasters and appliances? I don't think I have any of those.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
About that superheated Saturnite Power Fist.
Like I said, bring me a Saturnite Power Fist and I'll hook that shit up for you.
You mean like this one?
Oh, baby. That is a thing of fucking beauty. Give it here. I'll soup it up for you. There you go. Have fun with that. Burn the fucking world for me.
I love my toaster so much.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power.
Why do they not do more of these things? I'm so... Burn the world for me. Well, we have the Saturnite Fist superheated. Critical heat damage. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but, you know, it's kind of funny. Okay, so I have the disabled jukebox.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's your purpose here? It's blind Diode Jefferson? Diode Jefferson? Diode? I'm pronouncing it so wrong. Anyway, what's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything like that for me? You seem pretty laid back for an engine of destruction. He does. Let's try that one.
Why not? Ain't like I got nothing to prove. Not like that toaster. Now that boy got some issues.
Can you do anything like that for me? Not the issues part, but the messing with the gun part.
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream. If that's what you want.
I found a sound wave file for you.
Right on, baby. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Okay, is the opera singers available? Gabriel's bark is available. And then Tarantula. I want to recalibrate the sonic emitter.
Right on, baby. Let's spin some grooves.
Give me one of your sonic emitters to recalibrate. Revelation. Select desired recalibration setting. Opera singer? Oh, I'm probably not going to be able to... Critical dismemberment. That's the opera singer. Okay, let's see if I can change them around.
What's the haps?
So we give him, and then what's Gabriel's bark do? Critical strike knockback. Okay.
What's the haps?
And then Tarantula. Critical strike. And oh, it sets him on fire. I mean, that's kind of cool. But the sad thing is that, well, it's not sad. But I need to have the revelation on there because I need it to be able to remove the... Oh, critical strike paralysis? I guess it doesn't matter then. Let's do Tarantula. Okay, now let's talk about other stuff, sir.
What's the haps?
Do you play... What's your purpose here? I talked to you about something else. Do you play music?
Used to. Long time ago. Then old Doc Mo ripped out my music drives and stuck in more acoustical processors. Guess you could say I got the blues, even if I can't play them no more.
Okay, I guess I will talk to you
Get
later.
you later, Gator.
Bye. Okay, what else did I have? I had the advanced function file damage insert. Okay, I need to find a different light switch.
You heard of Doc Boone? Sang with the staff band till his wife caught him in bed with a nurse. Now he haunts the med center, still singing the blues.
Okay, so I need to find another light switch personality is what's happening here, I think. I'm going to drop off the fist and the antenna. Do I really need to carry it around with me, do you think? We'll leave it here and I can always come back for it if I want to. And I'm gonna drop off, what else? Scrubs, jumpsuit. I'm concerned about dropping stuff off and then I forget to take it back with me, you know? But I have so much stuff on my person. I'll risk it. Yeah. Let's repair my stealth suit. Because it needs it. I have so much stuff on me. Okay, so I also had the book. I had the Autodoc.
Well, how about that? Old Autodoc's back online. Well, all right, come here. Let's have a look at you. Well, he ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but he don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
I'd like to engage your services. Can you do anything beyond healing me? I'm feeling a little unwell in the head. Can you perform a psychiatric evaluation on me? Let's do the second one.
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostics says they're offline for the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
I think I have some. Well, let's ask about the psychiatric evaluation.
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you?
Maybe.
Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want?
On second thought, not now. What does it do?
Well, I'll be right here if you change your mind.
Oh, okay. Implant C13 is now available for surgical installation. Implant Y7 is now available for surgical installation.
You require some additional services?
I do, but I want to save first. Like, let me do a hard save first. Just in case. Just in case.
You require some additional... And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Okay. Prototype Autodoc. The prototype Autodoc is capable of performing a thorough physical exam and curing the patient of all common ailments, radiation sickness, lacerations, broken bones, and even chemical addictions. In addition, it can also give haircuts and perform cosmetic surgery. Swap body parts, install implants. So install implant C13 plus 10% Cazador damage. I don't know if I really need that, but maybe. And then Y7 bonus HP AP from food. I don't know if I need either of those. What is swap body parts? This option doesn't seem to be available right now. Some sort of control override must be in place. Haircut. What's a basic physical exam? Oh, it's probably where he just cures me. Cosmetic surgery. Do I need to pay for Cazador to kill Cazadors? HP, AP from food, maybe. But if you were on hardcore, I imagine that would be very important. All right, book shoot.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts.
Oh.
Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
Can you do anything besides processing books? Oh, so you make blank books. Oh, this is where you come to make the blank books so that you can make the skill books, right? But those books are our last legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them. Blank books, huh? Yeah, I think I can find a use for those. Let's ask if he can do anything else, Mr. Bookshoot.
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards.
Uh-oh.
Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
I have some seditious material for you to process.
Fantastic, citizen. Just input your quantity of seditious material on my interface, and in no time at all, I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
I don't know about docile, but yeah, it'll keep me happy for about a minute.
Greetings, citizen.
So you make blank books. What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him.
Oh.
Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
Yeah, I guess I'll find a use for those. Well, actually, let's do the first one. But the books are a lasting legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination.
Oh.
Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
What? No, I have blank books. I can find a use for those.
Now you're thinking like a citizen.
That's right. I had other questions?
Questions are dangerously close to independent thought, citizen. Stay loyal, citizen.
I guess it took both of my blank books already. Well, I don't need those for anything. My poor body parts in here. I want to find Muggy because he's so cute, and then I want to take him back with me to the. Who is snoring? Okay, that's reloading. I wanted to make more. Actually, I don't want to make those right now. I wanted to make more. I think it's. I'm gonna get there eventually. Hang on, it'll happen. So the scout rifle needs no, it's not that one. Fido needs 351. That's not right. It needs a 44 mag. Oh, okay. Really, I only made 24 of them. All right. Let's be smart and not carry around all the things that I don't really need. I need to repair that. We'll drop that off. I'll drop off the shotgun. The rest I usually use. I'm keeping the shovel with me so that I can loot some graves. Doesn't sound psycho at all, does it? Oh, I don't need to repair it just yet. Okay, so let's leave. I think this is all the personality profiles that I had on me. There's a bunch to still get. I think there's a running counter on the ones that I need to get. Why don't I use the elevator? That would probably be a smart thing to do. Big empty, that's what we want. Okay, so my quest I'm still kind of working on is all my friends have off switches. And I need to go up over here, but I want to go back to the Z9 Crotalis DNA Preservation Lab and then make my way around. And then try and be somewhat efficient in doing that. Where? I know, he sounds so sad every time I put him away. Poor puppers.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
I wasn't sneaking to begin with. You have an angry red brain. Maybe. I mean...
Fighting over.
I don't know why when I go into slow-mo, the camera focuses on Connie that way. It's a bit strange. Oh. We'll disarm that for XP, please. We've arrived at the
This one looks pretty tough.
Z9 Crotalis DNA Preservation Lab. Oh, it's a Night Stalker.
Fighting over. This one looks pretty tough.
I should have talked to the vendor when I was at the think tank and the sync AI.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I'm having problems finding and or using my words today.
Time to fight.
How about I get out my sniper rifle? How about we get out the right tab?
Bad guys dealt with. Who do you think is cuter? Dr. Klein or Dr. Borous?
I don't know, but I almost feel like I should put a poll up on my channel to get opinions, because some of you guys have opinions on who is cuter.
Fight. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Yep. Let's get out a local map. Oh no. I say oh no because there's Night Stalker eggs, so I've probably found the nest of Night Stalkers. Ugh.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
I know, but I need to be able to see stuff sometimes. This looks like it might be a dead end over here.
Fighting now.
Oh, I didn't mean to shut the door.
That's all. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're in the next room. I hear Night Stalker squeezins. What is that? Plus 2 HP and plus radiation. I don't want that. I know there's Night Stalkers next door because I can hear their rattling. Night Stalker squeezins, Night Stalker blood. Lovely. They're like, we see you. Okay, let's save and do this. Oh, are you guys in chains? Oh, how unfortunate. You're also in the wall.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
He went to a bad place. Let's just put it that way. Sorry, I only have so much ammo that I can use. He went to the netherworld. nothing in here, at least that I can see. It's fine, I suppose.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Okay, it's in that room, probably. How do you think the ray gun will work on him? Although I need to repair it at this point. There we go. I was like, what was supposed to be there? Nope, they're not in here. They're in here. Shadis? That sounds so bad.
Bad guys dealt with.
You are a bad Night Stalker dog. Bad. None of the terminals are working. It's very disappointing. Holotape. Autodoc upgrade implant Y3? Did I already have that one? I don't know. Maybe this one will have increased damage against Night Stalkers. I would get that one, because I'm fighting Night Stalkers a lot in this DLC. I'd get one if it had increased damage against robots, too. Although there are perk points for that, and I just have been ignoring them for other silly, ridiculous perk points.
You're my best friend forever.
Thanks. She's my personal stalker, I feel like, almost at this point. Bottle caps! Yay! Well, I think that's it. Yep, I can always come back if I miss something. Right? It'll be fine. So let's take off the marker for here. I actually want to go back to the X8 Research Center. Is it this one? No, it's not. I have to leave. It's not this one. It's the X13 Research Center. I wanted to go back and read the terminal entries about my stealth suit. I really did want to do that. And there were no bad guys up here, so I didn't really need to worry about that. So there was a terminal. Boot research. Researcher Kale's breakthrough with the suit software has led me to a breakthrough of my own. By adding an advanced servo buffer to the existing leg rings, I've been able to increase the resolution of data sent to and from the central control module. Once these babies are hooked up to the torso, an agent should be able to limbo under barriers almost as fast as they can run. That's the increased speed, right? The stealth speed. So MK2 torso research. I've uploaded Kale's latest firmware update to the suit. I think Kale has outdone herself this time. Self-updating firmware is an ingenious addition to the system. As we upgrade the suit, it'll automatically adapt the new systems to the user's specifications during testing and unlock the features as they come online. This will save hundreds of hours of fiddling with things. Note to self, make Kale a keg of my infamous battle brew. Yeah, I found your brewery station. It's 3. This was the boots, right? That was 2, and then lab 1. This was the gloves, right? Yes, glove research. I've been working with Mori on fitting the gloves to the torso and come up with a few improvements which should greatly enhance the user's manual dexterity. I adapted Redding's new rubberized dampening compound and applied it to the palms and other high-wear surfaces. Once the suit adjusts to the user, the benefits of these upgrades should be obvious. So it sounds like the extra quote-unquote research they were doing is what is giving me my perks, the sneak speed, perception, agility, and just sneak in general. Well, I think the sneak in general already came with it, but the perception and agility and sneak speed is what these upgrades were, possibly maybe. Okay, and now I want to go back to the sink and see if this implant that I have just received, if that will, what that's going to do. I'm really hoping it's Night Stalker related. Really, really hoping. Y3 is now available for surgical installation.
You require some additional...
Y3, drinking radiation removed. 12 caps. Nothing, never mind. Hi, Mr. Intelligence Unit.
Might I be of service, sir?
Well, I guess I'll buy some things.
Very good, sir.
I was hoping that he would have comments about the additional personalities that are here. All right, I got a fair amount of money. Although I want to drop off the blank book pages. Anything to save me some weight, please.
Citizen, did you know that communists have an organ behind their eyes that converts salt water into fresh?
Really?
Or, wait, is that penguins?
Do penguins have that? If they do, that's really cool. Think tank, no. Big empty. Okay, now we are going to head over to the Hazmat testing ground. Won't that be fun? Right? That sounds like it's going to be full of radiation, so I should probably go prepared. I don't have a hazmat suit with me. So this should all just be all the fun is going to happen today. Oh, yeah. That looks gross. Hazmat testing ground. Well, let's save and then we'll go in. Oh.
This one looks pretty tough.
Do you think there's a hazmat suit in here I could get? There is something down there that looks gettable, maybe, possibly, hopefully. Ugh. Hazmat suit containment unit. Hazmat suit. Hang on, what does that say? Hazmat suit is poison resistant. Okay. And then hazmat dark light cowl. Night vision. I mean, That's pretty cool looking. But not right now. Much better. Although when I go indoors, maybe I'll switch to that. Is this a suit you could take with you if you went from here to the Sierra Madre DLC? Oh, not War Blues, Dead Money DLC? And would it be effective against the poison?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
All Lobotomites, please stop milling about. Really?
Probably, I don't think it would work, but maybe. I feel the need that when I replay this game, I do things really backwards and test it out. But from what you guys have said in the comments, nothing could get rid of or could affect or stop me from becoming poisoned and therefore dying. But anyway, I'm going to pause things here today. And on Monday, we are going to continue to wander around the Big Empty. I think we'll head over to the Big Empty East Tunnel and just make our way around here next week. I don't think it should take all week, but we will do it and see how long it takes. And as usual, go from there. I feel like I'm very much rambling, so I'm going to stop now. Anyways, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Monday with another new Fallout New Vegas video.